Hey everybody, it's Nicola Nintendo here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we defeated the diabolical Cubist sisters here on the ghost ship. And now that we are back here in the main place that the dungeon is, you know what I'm trying to say, we can go back down to the ghost key door thing and hopefully find Tetra. So let's see what is behind the door. Alright, so after that amazing, beautiful, funny, emotional cutscene, we're back here on the ship. Alright, Link, got to get out of here. There's no time to sit around with your mouth hanging open. Alright, so we've actually already met Zeus because I went there earlier to get like a gem and stuff. He's Firenze, as I like to call him. So we're gonna head over there right away to his island and ask about the defeating Bellum. So now we know our true enemy. The proper story, we found out that Oceus is the Ocean King, and now our mission is clearer than before. Also, I should have really shown that, but Tetra is actually now in the basement of the ship, and you can go talk to her like as a statue, but obviously she won't say anything. So, like I said, right now we're going to head over to Zeus's island. So, as small a trip as this is, I'm just going to cut ahead to drawing into port, so BRB. Okay, so we're back and we have mail. Yeah, hooray for mail. It's from Joanne the Mermaid. Ahem, should be interesting. Man, you're just interested in gossip. Alright, I don't think this is really an important letter. Yep. Obsessed with dressing up. Da 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 da. Pirates and mermaids and everything. A gift! A ship part. An artistic cannon. Wow, that is a beautiful thing. Alright, so there was me trying to save time by, you know, cutting out the sailing, but we have a letter, so I guess that kind of cancelled it out, I suppose. And since I haven't said it properly already, Linebeck in that cutscene is brilliant. Love him. He's so awesome. So here we are with Zeus again. Link, I knew you'd be visiting soon. Firenze. Yep. You see, for generations our ancestors lived to serve the Ocean King. They defended the Ocean King in an age where great evil lurked in the sea. My people forged our own weapons and fought in epic battles. I can imagine, just look at you, you look awesome. You seek one of those great weapons, an artifact called the Phantom Sword. To defeat Bellum, yes. Bellum has the power to drink the life force from you. Only the Phantom Sword can slay him. Now you must find the Phantom Sword and defeat him, Link. Alright, let's do it. Of course, it is not that easy. He does not have the Phantom Sword, which is a little bit of a step backwards. But he can make us one. Or maybe not. This guy, he's such a tease. Alright, here we go. Let's see. The Phantom Sword is no ordinary sword. When forged, normal metal can never handle that kind of sacred power. Aquanine, azurine, and crimsonine. These three pure metals must be forged together to create the Phantom Sword. Alright, so like we had to find 3 fairies, we now have to find 3 pure metals. You know, that's how Zelda goes, right? Trios of things quite often appear. So we need to go in search of sea sharks. That's right, back into the temple again. Oh, we're just loving it. Just a warning, the next temple visit is probably the most tedious, in my opinion, but more on that when we get there. He's now talking about the red door that was on the bottom of the latest floor that we got to when we had to draw the symbol of the Phantom Hourglass. If we draw the Triforce on it, another pathway is going to appear to us. So basically we need to go back to where we were before and then draw a different symbol on the door. And that's just about it. So our next goal is to get back to the Temple of the Ocean King and get another sea chart. While you're down there, you can actually get 2 sea charts at once if you really, really want to. But I'm not going to. I mean, I know it would save me a trip, but I'm not really in the mood, and you know, I probably will run out of time and such, so I'm not going to be doing that, although it is a thing that you can do. But for now, I'm just going to sail over to Marseille just to do a couple of things. So I will meet you where I need to meet you. Okay, here we are back again, and we should have mail. Yes, we do. More mail, hooray. This is a letter from Limebeck. Alright, here goes. Oh, there's another devil cuckoo in the background. What the hell? From Limebeck to Link. Okay, this is weird. Why am I writing to you when we're together all the time? Just give me a moment to remember why I was writing to you. So I'm writing because, well, I'm grateful, alright? Happy now? Thanks. Okay, there, I've said it. Well, this is awkward. What next? How about thanks for working like a dog for me, you treasured dog? See? That's something you just can't say to a guy's face, you know? One more thing. A gift to show my thanks. Keep it to yourself, or else. What the hell? Why do I keep getting this horrifying shit part? God, why would you give me that? Ugh. Not happy, Limebeck. Not happy at all. Alright. Okay. Let me just see how much money I have. Not enough. Well, I'll tell you what I'll go do. I'm actually wanting to buy something that's in the shop, which is the first quiver upgrade. And it costs 1,000 rupees. So I'm just gonna sell that prow, since I have two of them especially. How much? Very intense. 800 rupees? Hell yeah. And now I suddenly have a ton of money, which is what this guy is good for. So I guess thanks, Limebeck, but at the same time you kind of gave me a heart attack, so maybe not so much thanks. But yeah, I'm gonna buy the quiver upgrade here while I can. This one, please. That's the quiver. You'll be able to carry more arrows. 1,000 rupees. Expensive, but very much worth it. How much is your Zora scale, good fine lady? Oh yeah, totally. I'll take one of those. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. See ya. Alright, and you may or may not remember there is this one statue who told us to dig in front of Oshus's house. Yeah, you probably don't remember that. Well, more specifically, a tree in front of Oshus's house, so we're gonna go do that right now since we're here on the island. Just pull out the shovel, dig in front of the tree, and boom, treasure map. Hell yeah. Alright, coolio. So let's head back into town. In the next video I'll be tackling the temple, but for now I just want to do a couple of little things just to end off the video. Ho there! Hello there. Yeah, I know all that already. Yep. Positive, completely positive. I have the cyclone slate and all that stuff, so you may have been noticing this island that's over here and like, how do we get to that? Well now I'm going to tell you, and yeah, it's cool what's over there, but it's not particularly useful. Well it is, but it isn't. Anyways, if we head into this cavern where we've actually been before, and I'm getting owned by these rats, there's a nice witch in here, and of course we have the bow and arrow now. So if we hit this, a new path appears. Wonderful. So let's get rid of this sucker. And head down this way. Oh dearie me, we have a Zora warrior. If you're just gonna stand there, I'll just hit you in the back. Yeah. Oh man. I couldn't remember if you could hit him from the front if he was stunned or not, but apparently not. I swear, those are like one of the most difficult enemies in the game. But hey, hello there. A cliffside not so far from here has a hidden weak spot. Shine a beam parallel with a line between the temple and Merce Cavern. Well, that's kind of this way. That line, I know, right? Brilliant map drawing by me. So we have one of these things like that was on Melida. But before we hit it, we want to head around this corner because there's two beautiful treasure chests. The fear cannon. Have I already not got the fear cannon? Why am I getting all these like devilly parts? I don't really like this. A big green rupee as well. Okay, so don't forget those treasures, they're quite easy to miss. But if we hit this statue and activate the beam, and do as the sign says, just shine it parallel with the thing, it shines over this way to a certain spot on a certain wall over here. And when in doubt, bomb it. Can I get a heart, please? No. Fine then. So we have yet another secret passage, which is going to take us over to that island, which is quite exciting. And we have a very long bridge here. But halfway along this bridge is a switch. A very, very sneaky switch, which will cause a lovely treasure chest to appear with a courage gem. I think I actually found this myself first time through because I'm just that curious, and I was like, there has to be something here, and I was just doing that all day. But yeah, another courage gem for the collection, which is lovely. It's green. And also, the music here has changed. Hit this to get easy access here again if you want to get here again. And let us climb up the hill. Hello there, good sir. Hey there. Well, good to meet you. My name is Friedel. Sounds awful similar to somebody I know. I'm but a humble singer who travels the world over with guitar in hand. In honor of our meeting, how about a song? Magic box. It's a box full of magic, put in parts or treasure. After time, look inside and see a surprise. Truly peculiar, from one hand to another, magical box indeed. Glorious exchange, magical box, find out what's inside. Ta-da. So this is if you want to trade ship parts and treasures with your friends. You know, of course I don't have friends. Well, I do have friends. I don't have anybody who plays Phantom Hourglass that I'm wishing to trade with. And it's not something I'm interested in anyway. So, you know, if you're trying to collect all the ship parts and stuff, I jump in. If you're trying to get all the ship parts, this is obviously very handy to trade with your fellow Phantom Hourglassers. And there's also a wisdom gem over here, so even if you don't care about that, it's still worth coming over here for those couple of gems. So that's actually all I had planned for this video, and again it's been kind of a long one, I hope you don't mind. But I kind of just want to get stuff done in an efficient way. So a nice ending shot here with Friedel playing his guitar. I will say goodbye, and next time we shall tackle the Temple of the Ocean King once again. So thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you next video.